Hey, how's it going everybody? It's me, ScottDog. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more Zoo Planet. Planet Zoo. Completely forgot what the name of the game was. So there's a few things I've been doing. Nothing major. I don't think we did anything over here. All we did was maybe add this path in. I might have done that before. We just created this little building here, which has got a zoo hut in, or a keeper's hut in, a staff room, and then just power and water over here. And what we've done, because we've put so many let's just pause it for a second, because we've got people who can't reach their rooms, because we've got so many flowers and stuff around it. You'll notice that the impact on guests is really small. You can see over here this one is a little bit larger than this, because we've put a load of plants around it, which is pretty nice. And it's got this little archway all the way through, so we need to connect this up. So I'm going to continue our path. Let's make this 8 wide again, and I think we'll continue this way. Maybe we'll go one more this way, and there we go. We'll loop around that, and we will connect up our staff path to this, just so we've got it. We'll have a look at that in a second. Well, that's not what I wanted. Let's see if we can just get this one carrying on out this way. Does this work? I always find that connecting these things up is always a little bit tough. There we go. We probably should have put some pavements around these, but important alert. What's this? Can't find access to staff room. Well, now you can, right? Because in theory we can staff. Where are we? Zoo, staff, work zones, edit work zones, select all of these and this, and close that. Now, have we got all of our staff in those work zones? I think so. So I'm kind of hopeful that now, are these people doing things? No, what's... There we go. Are you now able to find a staff room? I mean, I assume this one is still connected, right? What one's the staff room? This one at the back here? Yeah, there's people in there. I think it's just full. Yeah, I think it's just full. So now we've got a second one. People will hopefully come and use this one. There we go. So they're coming to have a little rest down here. We've got this connected up to 2 paths. And I think it's time for a new animal. I don't know what animal, but I think it might be time for a new animal. We've got 13 grand to spend. We haven't built anything recently. What about a buffalo? What? That needs a grade 3 fence. Lots of room, some water. Can it live with anything else? It can live with a load of stuff. Hold on. I'm not in the right region. Let's change that. You can live with some other things, right? Capybaras and anteaters and these capuchin monkeys. I mean, we could try a mixed enclosure. If I'm going to do that, I'd really like a larger one. But I don't know what. Llamas can live with capybaras, but don't llamas need like a level 4 thing? So they'd need a wall, right? Level 5, level 3, level 3. Yeah, they would need an actual wall. I don't know how I feel about. Let's go with it and we'll see, right? And I think we're going to curve this one round this way. If we're going to get a fair few animals in here, we want it to be fairly big, right? isn't quite right. Let's bring this down a bit. That isn't what we wanted. There we go. That looks all right to me. And then we can put a door in here. Right there, perfect. Okay, you know what? I didn't look to see if we can get any of these animals, but I'd really like a way round here, but we haven't got one, so tough. What we could do is expand this path out all the way round. So let's do that. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, maybe we could do something like that, right? And then immediately... Hold on, why can't I? There we go. It's a long way round this way, but there we go. I like this. We've got a little... We could do with some pillars underneath this. Oh, hold on. Can I... Oops. What if we had something that went all the way across? Maybe not into the enclosure. How do I feel about that? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Quite like there's a little viewing zone here. I'm just a little worried that... I'd really like there to be some supports. We'll deal with that a bit later. Okay. And I don't know how happy the animals are going to be with having this over the top. We need to buy some animals, right? So let's pause this for a second. We've still got some money, so we need... What did we say we needed? We've got over here, research. Let's go and have a little look. So more on our centipede. So we'll come and deal with that over here. There's your enrichment. I don't suppose we got any more enrichment for you. I don't think we did. Oh, there we go. Nice. That's all you've got. Okay. These guys are coming to the toilet. We did plop a little toilet over here. Animals. What did we say? We said we wanted our llama. What's wrong with me? And we're going to make it live with some capybaras. So we're going to see if we can find any of these first. There is one. We don't even know how they live. Let's buy a couple first of all. Then what do they like? 2 to 30, up to 30 males, up to 30 females. So that sounds promising, right? Because we can go back in here. I'd really like to buy another female, but we'll just buy 3 for now. And then we want to go to capybaras. And how do these guys live? Up to 9 males and 19 females. They need at least 4. Okay, you. You. Really don't mind that much. I guess we just want one we can get with the points. Take you as well. Perfect. So all of those animals now who are in waiting, we need to send to our quarantine. And then we're going to deal with this. Now, if we go back to our animals, You need some water, right? 70 meters of water. And down here somewhere. No meters of water. So we need a little pond in here. Let's get that underneath this, shall we? That should be enough, right? And then we can do that. And then if we, I don't know if that is enough, but we'll start there. There you go. How much water is that? Can you tell me? 117. Okay, we should be fine with that. We need to get some windows in here. This is a little far away from the wall, right? Can we bring this out this way a little bit? This can be a little area for... Okay, one animal has passed quarantine. Just having to think about where we want windows. So we want one here. And maybe one here. So if they're all looking through this bit. And over this way. And then I guess we do want one over here. Hopefully they'll find enough sort of protection from the rest of these. We can move this out, right? By bringing this out this way. So there's only so much we can do here. It's a bit of a weird one, but I don't mind it too much. This is a bit weird. We can... We can have a little window in here as well, right? There we go. This is a little bit weird. This bit here is especially weird. Can we not move it at all? We can a little bit. Not a lot. There we go. There we go. That kind of works, right? We've got 8 animals in quarantine. We want to bring you. Let's have a look at this. You lot. You. Hold on, is there another one? I think I'm short a Llama. There we go. Delivery scheduled. Nice. Okay, so they're going to bring them from quite a way away. So we're going to have to wait a little while. We want to pause this for just a second. Let's try and do the education thing before we get there, shall we? That would be nice for once. I'm going to start with donations. Let's get these things in. Before we even begin, right? I mean, I guess I could bring these closer. gives them a little bit more room, uses the space a little better. That'll do, right? That'll do. Okay, so that's that. If we go back to construct no facilities, we want these media devices. Visual media. One of the, we need to dot some of these around actually, as it turns out, because these really help, I think, with, or do help with education. We can put like these things down, and they just have a bit of info on there. So like we could put one up here, for example. We could also put this up here, right? That's all right. That'll look down at some animals, right? Do a little bit of marketing while we're here. Facilities. Where was that thing we were looking at? I've lost it entirely. There it is. We'll put one of these up here as well. No power. We're too far away from power again. Well, that's really disappointing. Repair of the ozone layer. We'll put that there. How far does the power reach in this little hut? Okay, not far enough. But we could put another one of those down over here, right? Especially considering it's somewhat avoiding the... do we have one here? I don't really know how these... This is the one, right? Perfect. There's no path. And there's no machines or anything. Well, that's awkward. Hold on. I don't... One thing I don't really get is the... is the whole buildings and everything else in there. I think that might be everything. So let's try and save. Okay, now let's try that again. So if we come back over to blueprints. Looks like we got the buildings at least. So we can probably put you like here. I think we're avoiding the paths. We do need to put some paths down, mind you. Why have they all got railings? I don't understand. Did I tick something? No thanks. Oh, we're using No, we're using staff paths. They've just all happened to have railings. Which seems a... No, I don't want railings. Why is it elevated? What the heck is going on? I am very confused. What the heck? There we go. That, I mean, it's still got weird little railings, but... Okay, that'll do us, right? We've got all the buildings in there. We should have power. Now, if we go back to this and check power, please. Please say you reach. Oh, come on. Come on. Maybe we could just dot a little... If I just go into this, just out of curiosity, go here and just put one of these down here. Yeah, it'll piss them all off, so let's get rid of that. So annoyed that we can't reach the screens over here. Okay, let's focus on... I mean, we can get another one down. It's not the end of the world. It does cost us a reasonable amount of money. Let's get some screens down. Habitat education board. I guess we can do one on a stand here, right? Before we go any further, let's... Oh, we haven't got the animals in there yet, so let's unpause. We'll just dot those down there. Perfect. So hopefully we'll see some animals get run over here. Here they come. Here they come. Look at people sprinting with them. How is everything else? Uh-oh. Hold on. Quarantine passed, quarantine passed, quarantine passed. We're okay with all of those. High amounts of litter. Yeah, I don't know how I deal with that. These people stuck on a table. Okay, we've got new animals. Hold on, let's pause for just a second. You, what do you need, buddy? Let's get you sorted first, and hopefully we can tweak the other one. So terrain, you need some short grass. I quite like getting the short grass near the windows. I feel like that just helps with the view a little bit. Okay. You need some soil. And you need some rock. Do you need anything else? I think that's it. You're pretty easy and... Oh, hold on. We got too much rock, too little rock. Less rock. Perfect. And now we're waiting for a llama to appear. There it is. Right, you. What do you need? You're happy with all of those things. You got enough water? Yep. Okay, so everything feels pretty good over here. Let's just pause this again. We'll have a look at the animals in a second. So I want one of you to be a capybara and the other one of you to be a llama. We should have mixed them up. We should have done one talking about one talking about the other. That seems fine, right? And then I guess we can duplicate you. We'll bring you up here. You're going to be out of range of power, right? And you're going to annoy the animals a little bit. Sorry, animals. I hope that doesn't annoy you too much. We need one over here as well. That's the wrong way round. Oh, I undid all of them. No, I didn't. What the heck? They're on the floor. Well, that's awkward. How am I meant to see that? Okay, hold on. Get out of here. Oh, I guess if I turn this off, that would help. It's quite a long way down. Okay, that's the llama one. Now we need you, right? No power over here. You can go there, and then we need another one. Over here, right? Perfect. So we've got the education up. So all good over there, I feel. We don't have any bins or anything else here, but let's unpause this for a second. Right, what do you need? You're good with everything. You're not happy with the welfare. So if we go to enrichment and sort by species, we need a shelter. They're huge. We'll get you down there, and then I guess we'll put some large beds in there. There we go. Is that good enough for you? Happy with the hard shelter. What about this? We need a food trough. Let's get a medium food trough, shall we? I want to put it fairly close over here so the keepers don't have to go too far. And we'll get a large water bowl. Over here. Get a feeder barrel. Get one of those in. Enrichment is up there already. We'll just dump one of those down, right? So that's you lot. What about you? Enrichment isn't great. Do you want a watermelon feeder? We'll give you one of those. And little water jet. And a ball. Do you want anything else? A jetty platform. We can give you one of those. There you go. How do you feel about that? Underwater feeder. Do we want one of those? I don't know. Feeder not deep enough. Okay, well, hold on. Is this any different? No. How about a sprinkler instead? How do you feel about that? Boop. They seem pretty happy. Hard shelter, you've got one as well. We'll keep an eye on that. You know what we haven't put in? Any plants. So we want these ones, right? Do you want some sunflowers in? We can do that. We'll put them in the shade over there. Good. We do want to get some kind of like protection for them, right? That one seems these tall trees that are really tall always seem just a bit too tall, right? Get a few of these dotted around. There you go. VIP guest has arrived. What the hell are these things? Anything else? Guess we can put some of this kind of dotted down the back here. Okay, that's you lot done. What about you? How do you feel about the plants? Coverage is not enough. Oh my god. Hold on, this isn't the stuff they want. That tree feels way too large. Hold on. I think we're going to have problems here. So you're South America, which we've got. We don't want temperate. We don't want aquatic because the other ones don't want it. So what have we got that works between the two? You have tropical and grassland, and you have grassland. So we just want grassland. And we want to pick plants that you guys want. That tree's too big. That tree feels too big. As does that. I guess we'll put some of these in then, shall we? Got a little bit of room down here. We can plop a few plants down there. There we go. What about in this gap? There we go. A few more of those. Get a few under here. We got there. I haven't been paying attention to any of this stuff. What have we got going on? Low welfare. Why? Habitat. 4. What's wrong with it? Temperature. We'll get there. All right. Chill out. What temperature do you need, boys? Your temperature needs to be -5 to 40. So you're fine. Capybaras. 13 to 42. Okay. So we need some heaters. I can do that. Okay, so if we set you all at like 20-ish. I'll come back and hide these in a bit, but some of these won't be powered, right? Right, you've got to be okay now, right? Temperature is coming back up. You guys seem pretty happy. You guys are stressed again. Shock horror. We're going to have protesters. I really need to get to the bottom of dealing with this stress. Is this full, maybe? No, 10%. I mean, what else can I put in here that stops you guys being stressed other than like more plants? But then I'm hiding the animals, right? I mean, I need people to be able to see them. We put the fence up. We've reduced the number of people who can look through. Maybe we get rid of this. Fine, this one is off, right? So does this help? Not really. Oh, there you go. You're hiding behind a rock. I mean, you do come and stand right next to them. Okay, it's going up slowly now. Now it's going up fairly quickly. Mechanic research is complete. That's solar power, so that's really good news for us. Then we've got research complete over here. We should probably move you on to like these things. Stress is now 40, so it is coming down. You better now? No, because of the temperature over here. So what we really want to do is get now what I'm really intrigued about actually is if we come over here and go to facilities and power, these cost 2 grand, but do they? Do they have a thing around them? So if I go to this and then over to this, there's no impact on the guests, which is exactly what we want. We can cover them up with some stuff, but they should help, right? Okay, what we got going on? Her vet cannot reach habitat. This is our work zones. Hold on. Hold on a second. Surely I think I put this in, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. Zoo, staff, work zones, edit work zone. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I hear you. Right, and then we should have a look at our staff and see who's got high workload. So I think we need another vet. So there's a new vet. I think we need another keeper. There's a new keeper. Why wouldn't we want as many animals as we have keepers? Maybe another mechanic. And then I think for our own benefit, another couple of caretakers. Hopefully they'll clear up the rubbish. Okay, well, I can turn the light on. I forgot about that. If I click on you now, you seem much happier. Cleanliness is a problem, but we haven't had a vet go in there for a while. Quarantine pass. Do I need to move you over here? There you go. And then you, we were going to sell you, right? Michaela. How do I do something with Michaela? Michaela. We've got a load of these things now. Habitat 2 cleanliness is a disease risk. Okay. I think hopefully we're going to be sorting that out, right? You, Michaela. Quick trade, we'll take it. Thank you. We're coming to clean, right? There are people coming to clean. I mean, they might be walking slowly, but here you go, he's in. Cleanliness is not great. Power source is inaccessible. Oh yeah, look at that. This is not going to look pretty. Okay. Screens are on over here. Screens are on over here. People are coming up here to have a little look. We should put some benches up here, right, in bins. These ones, we'll dot a couple of these around over here. And over here. We still haven't got any lights in this zoo. I love that. many people are in a zoo? 560 odd. Not huge numbers. I feel like we should have enough bins over there. How are we looking? Are people back? Is this being cleaned? Anyone? Anyone at all? Let's just see if calling a keeper helps. You're here. Are you going to get your... Who are you? You're a keeper. I'd really love it if you could do some sucking up of poop. No? Okay, fair enough. What do I know? I do need to find out how to find these again once they're underground. There's a lot of poop in this. Okay. These guys are mating in the poop. Maybe we need another cleaner. That might help, right? That might help. These guys in the work zones. You're dumping food on the floor. Is that because we don't have a thing for the capybaras? Because we don't know how they... Oh, these are the llamas eating this. Temperature. Why is the temperature so bad? Is it because the heaters are now underground? Well, the temperature's fine. Is it just under here, maybe? Hold on. They're all okay. They're all okay. These guys seem to be okay. These guys in the burrow seem to be okay. Okay, good. Just the rest of these people who are walking around freezing cold now. You've cleaned up a load of poop. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. We've got this area that doesn't have a heater. You know what? Fine. I'm just going to get another one and put it right here. Yeah, look at that, look. As soon as we... Oh no, is that going up or down? I don't know. It's trying to reach the right temperature, so maybe it's fine. Okay, good. I like that you dump the food in the snow. So if we go back to this enrichment and feeding, you've got one of these, right? So I don't know why your food wasn't put in there. With a couple of bearers. You want the same things, right? So, in theory, your food should be fine. Inaccessible? No, now it's accessible. Okay, perfect. We're going to have problems with armadillos in a second, right? Because these are going to mature. And then we're going to end up with too many armadillos. Zoo. Animals. Do we need to... These guys, do we need to get them out? I'm going to come back to that in a second. Because I think we're supposed to be moving them out if there's too many in the exhibits. So let's come back to those. Armadillos. What have we got? 4.1. Just you for the time being. Ricardo's about to mature, I think. I'm a little bit worried about these things, so let's have a little check here. How many spiders can we have in here? There's 2. So they all seem to be okay. If we come over to this one, I wonder if they're being taken out already. Social health is not good. Is there? There's like, I swear there's like a thing that says remove them. Management, manage population. That's what we want, right? Perfect. Now the rest, I assume, have come over here into here. And we got these, look. So we can quick trade these for some cash. Interesting. These are pink tarantulas we've got over here, right? Yeah, okay. So I take it we had the same thing ticked over here. Manage population, yes. Max males, max females, perfect. Well, that was rubbish. Okay. Overpopulation. Let's just come back into this then. And have a look at these guys. Because you are now mature. So this one came from Ultra Zoo, Ricardo. We've got too many view lists of species. Does it not tell me this over here somewhere? So we've got Manuel here. We need to get rid of these guys, right? So you, I want to send to release to wild. Perfect. Where did that screen go? That screen was really useful. Carlos, I want to send you, release you to the wild. Nice. Angel, release you to the wild. We're back to where we need to be, right? Perfect. Okay, great. What about you lot? 4 years old, juvenile, not enough hard shelter. I mean, I guess we can make way for another, I guess. I don't really want to, but... Oh, I guess I just need to put a different one down, right? Bit big, that one. There we go, we can put this one down. Does that work for you, boys? Still only 70%. How much hard shelter do you lot need? I mean, I guess we can move this out of the way and put another one in. But I'm a little bit worried you're not going to have enough room. So Rome. You got to be happy now, right? 91%. Okay, well that'll do. That'll do for us. How are we getting on over here with these guys? Are you first off? Are you okay? I appreciate you wandering around in the peeing down rain, but are you okay? Capybaras are about to have offspring. A fun fact, toy enrichment and education boards. They need some more food and stuff. Zoo could do with expanding. What an amazing place. Anyone whinging about the ticket prices? Zoo tickets prices are underpriced. Well, it makes sense for us to bump them up a little, right? There you go. We'll just put them up to something like that. You know, I wonder if we should put webcams in all of these. I don't know if that's a wise idea or not. We do need to put some of these things out. And some more of these things. We'll do that off camera. But I just wonder if we put some of these out. Hold on. Put you right there. That's pretty good, right? Don't mind that. Duplicate you and we'll put you over here. Put on that. Nice. We can see the armadillos over here. Love that. You've got one underwater. I wonder if you want one up here. I do quite like this. This is quite nice. No fish being released. Here it comes, look. We can watch it on camera. You're going to eat the fish. No. Okay, good. Good. I like that we've got the cameras up. We've got one in here as well, right? Love that the llama's hiding under the shelter there. Don't most places have like llama stroking and stuff? Okay. I think we're all good, right? We've got this little area where no one comes. But there you go, look. There you go. You can have a little view of the llama. We've got no donations in here. They all seem to be up here if we're getting any at all. 299. 437. You know what? If you lot are all going to go and stand there, we're 100% putting a bin here. We want your donations, please. What about these ones? Are we getting any kind of money over here at all? No, no, and no. Okay. Money is going up, which is nice. I do need to hide some of these little things. We probably need to put a few more shops in here as well. We could definitely do that down here, right? We go to facilities, to this, to guest facilities. Surely we have some shops we could do. Okay, if we were to go into research. You're done researching, so we need to put you on something else. Maybe it's time for shops, right? Let's get you on there. Perfect. And our vet is still researching capybaras. Wouldn't mind switching you over to llamas in a bit, but I think we're fine. We are still making money, which is quite nice. I don't like that the path goes from having curves to not. That's my fault. And we do have a little spot here for something, so we'll wait until we've got something new to go in there. We've got this little area here as well where we can maybe put some shops. This is not straight. Don't like it. Okay. But we're getting people in. We've got 627 people in. It's not going up, unfortunately, but do we want to synchronize the price of the toilets? A big old queue for food. Don't mind that. These guys are heading in here, but I think everything's going pretty well, right? And we could come and have a look at you and just see if there's any new items we can give you. I don't think so. I mean, there's more habitats. I guess we could plonk another habitat down here, but I think they're okay with what they've got. Oh, not enough water. Interesting. Okay, well look, we can change that for sure. That's not it. We have to remove the water to then oh, the heat is back. Okay, maybe we can hide it underwater. Is that better? We've not got enough rock now. Oh no, we've got too much rock? Where else did we put rock? Over here somewhere, right? There you go. Okay, just need to move this down a little bit. There we go. Are you happier now? Yes, perfect. Perfect. What about you guys? Are you alright? Lemurs, wherever you are? We've got another one. Did I buy 3? I guess I did. Maybe I already had one, I don't know. Let's just check you're okay with all of this. You look pretty good. Okay, perfect. I think we're pretty happy with what's going on. We've got little bubby capybaras. And we've got our little sites going on. I love it. Okay, well look. Our zoo is beginning to sprawl a little bit. Maybe we can put a path around the back here if this is not too noisy. Yeah, we can put a little path around the back here as well, connecting up to here. Maybe get a little animal in this area. But I think we're good. We need to figure out what we're doing next. We've done some more research on the capybaras. What have we got this time? Toy enrichment, fun fact and education bonus. You know what we haven't done? We should go and do this as well. Where's the capybaras? Any around here? You. There you go, have one of those. Do you need to have habitat bedding, or could we just like this really annoys me actually. This is really bad in terms of like, what if we just put something down here? How do you feel about that? Shelter status exposed. Hold on. If I was to move it like underneath here. Dry. Okay. We'll see how they feel about that. It's interesting that they all walk past this, I guess because this is the better viewing spot. What I'd really like to work on is transport rides. Okay, so we're going to need to work on something new and something fun. What are we saying? I mean, you could, and I'm just going to throw this out there. You could live with the capybaras. You couldn't live with the llamas. What's the best animal that we can get? I know that's subjective, right? But maybe a cougar? Maybe a cougar? Maybe a jaguar. Maybe a jaguar. I think we go jaguar next, right? If I remember, we're doing jaguars. We're all good over here, right? I think everyone is fairly happy. We are making money. We're up to 31 grand. We're going to leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. You know what? Before we do, what we haven't done, and we should have done, is this. There he is, look. What a lovely boy. Right, we're going to wrap up here. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. Let me know what animals you want to see in the zoo. We're focused on South America. We do need to put some pillars up, actually, underneath this. We're focused on South America. However, look at all these guys running for their lunch. Love that. Don't know why we just throw it all on the floor, mind you. And it's all gone. It's literally all gone. We're just throwing it in. Oh, there, we put some in here as well. Okay, nice. And you're eating some of this as well. Perfect. I'm happy with that. Right, they're getting fed. We're going to wrap up here. Let me know what animals we want to see. Although we're focusing on South America, just very quickly, we have all of these continents to do. So Europe, Asia, Africa, North America. We're going to leave Oceania for now because there's some new DLC already out, but at the time of recording this, it's not out. So we'll maybe come back to that. But yeah, there's a lot of animals if we were to look at some of these other areas. Africa obviously is the one that we really want because that's got the traditional cool big animals in. But I'm really interested in Asia. I'd like to get some red pandas in. That would be nice. Maybe one day we can stretch all the way to an actual panda. But I suggest that we probably have to buy them with points, and we don't have enough points yet. So we have to build up to that. I'm visiting my own zoo. Let's go and have a look at us. What do we look like? Is that us? That was back when I had hair and was at least 27 stone lighter. No. So I think from our point of view, we'll wrap up here. Anyone put any donations in here? No one. But there you go. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.